So the first kind of general belief is that it's not really possible. I want it, I hear it, I can say it, but is it really possible? And that speaks to, we just raised our hands. Do you really believe that what you put on your mountaintop is possible? And it's critical that we understand that. And I don't know how many people, you know, they say know your audience, right? How many people here love hockey? Right. So I want to talk about possibility.
A team that was in last place on January 3rd. The players on the bench are bouncing up. History will be made tonight in Boston. 15 seconds to go as Shen blocks a puck to the corner. 10 seconds remaining. Get up, St. Louis. Get on your feet. Raise them high. 5 seconds to go, and the time winds down. They did it. It's over. The game is over. The series is over. The wait is over. And the St. Louis Blues are the Stanley Cup champions for the first time in franchise history.
So, 52 years waiting on a championship.
The St. Louis Blues have done it.
In January, this was last week. In January, they were last in their division.
The team has swarmed Jordan Binnington. The coaches are hugging and crying. I can't believe it. I cannot believe what I am witnessing right now. St. Louis, a team that was put together in the fall, new faces, new roles. They struggled and bent. And on the verge of breaking, they found their game after Christmas. They came together, they fought together, they won together, and now they are Stanley Cup champions together. This is not a dream. This is real life St. Louis. Let's party.
Right? This is not a dream. This is your real life. He was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's what people are going to be saying about you. I can't believe she did that. I can't believe she did that. Maybe it's been 50 years you've been waiting on this. Maybe it's been 30 years. Maybe it's been 10 years. So what? It's not impossible. That team was in last place in January. They won January this past year. This past year. This is not a dream. And if you don't start walking like it's possible, and I'm going to tell you, when people asked me to lunch yesterday, I think maybe what I do to stay motivated or something like that, or get past it when you don't feel like it, I watch stuff like this. I watch stuff like this all the time. All the time. Because you have to remind yourself, if it's possible for somebody else, it is possible for me. That 100 million, that 200 million, that 300 million, well, it's very real. And it's very possible. And it's going to require something of you. It's going to require more than you ever thought you would have to give to get what you want. But how else is it going to happen? Like, you go to these things year after year, month after month, you motivated, you get excited. When is it time to do the work? Y'all saw that clip? Them people bloodied. They beat up. They sweating. You cannot get to your mountaintop looking cute. Now, once you get up there, it's like, hey, you know. But the climb requires equipment. The climb requires water. The climb requires protective materials, spotters. Like, how are you going to get there? And so you've been playing games with yourself. If you've been in doubt, you need to reset your mind on a daily basis. Mindset, we've been saying this all week, is a muscle that you build. And it comes from what you feed your soul.